Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you the first Adventist Jesuit priest. As you look at this picture here, he looks like a Jesuit. He looks like Catholic. He doesn't look true Adventist. And I've followed his little path on the internet. I found that he was very suspicious. I was just wondering what he was up to, you know. He encourages this other clown to be making a whole bunch of jokes instead of being truthful and so on. This oil guy. And so he now responds to my allegation that he's a Jesuit, that I am mentally ill. And I'm not sure what I did to, indicate to him that I have a mental problem. And the situation is that he is comparing the abuse of the Catholic priests with abuses in the Adventist Church. And I don't see that there's a comparison there. First of all, the Adventist Church is a religious organization. Catholic Church is a political party. So I'm not sure how he's going with this. We do not condone this gay problems. You know what? In the 90s, the Catholic Church and the Jesuits had a plan where they were infiltrating the church and they were hoping to create a whole bunch of sexual scandals. I know it didn't materialize. This is God's church. He's going to protect it. And so when this clown is, Silburn is coming out now saying that, we shouldn't be throwing stones at the Catholic Church because of their sexual abuses, because similar abuses go on in our church. This is so hilarious and so dumb. I mean, are our ministers not married? And are all of them suspected of having sex with boys or little girls? Is there a report like that? I mean, if this were true, of course the media is going to, publicize it. Except this clown now is going around looking at some ministers or some elders, whoever might have doing. This has always been going on. People in every church, people just have sex. But I'm talking about, you can't compare that with what's going on in the Catholic Church. So when he's coming to sort of excuse the Catholic abuse and so forth, he got to be some Jesuit. And the game is this, that it's not because I'm wise or anything like that. God says that if it were possible, these clowns will be able to deceive the very elect. But why they're not deceiving me and others is because we are asking God for guidance and for understanding of things that are kind of complex and things that are kind of invisible. And so I'm going to out this clown here as a Jesuit, because you can't be a real child of God and make such a comparison. And then being a guy with some education, I'm not sure what kind of education he has, because if you don't talk this dumb stuff, which you read your history, you read your church doctrines, you read all these kind of stuff, and then you still say something like this, you got to be hilarious. So I'm asking and I'm challenging him to tell me, what have I done? What have I said to show that I'm crazy? He's the one that's crazy with his analysis here.